Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Note to Self. Today, I am so excited to be sharing with you my morning journaling practice. So, I actually have a free PDF download that you can go into the show notes and download so that you can actually print it out or take a look at it. But I'm going to speak through it right now because I feel like there's a few things that I feel called to share with you and why these practices and the way that I've refined my journaling practice each morning has really supported me in integrating my best self every single day and setting myself up for success and feeling harmonized and feeling balanced. The first thing that I do each morning when I get up is journal. Actually, I go brush my teeth and then I journal. And lately, I've actually been journaling for about an hour each morning. I've just been enjoying a bit more of leisurely time. I'm presently in Costa Rica and I love journaling. I don't always just do it in the morning as well. If I'm feeling triggered or if something comes up during the day or I feel like reflecting a little bit, I'll do it at night. But my morning journaling routine is a non-negotiable. And before I get into the steps, I just want to remind you all that my one-to-one life coaching promotion is ending soon. This is my biggest discount ever, and it's the most affordable that my one-to-one program will ever be. So I encourage you to reach out if you feel the call to really accelerate in this next year of your life. If you're really ready to just hit the ground running, make big change happen fast, life coaching, core energy coaching is incredible. People will sometimes ask me like what my secret is, and I always say that it's my life coach. Like the way that I live my life and the things that I do or have done, I owe so much to having a safe space each and every single week to unpack what is there for me. And in the unpacking and the cleaning, it creates spaciousness, it creates acceleration, and that's what allows me to have traveled this whole year nomadically or reached new levels in my business, et cetera, et cetera. So much beauty comes from the core energy coaching journey, and you can bring any area of life to the session. It's always welcome. So my email is down below if you feel the call to reach out. And as mentioned, that free PDF for the journaling prompts is down below too. So the first thing that I do in my journal is I will write a letter to God each morning. I literally start it with Dear God, and then I just stream of consciousness right into what's there for me. It might look like, thank you so much for another day of life on earth. Thank you for this. Like I might be expressing gratitude, or it might be, Dear God, today I woke up with anxiety. I just have this feeling. I can feel it in my chest a little bit tight. And I just I literally just take the time to tune into my being. What, if anything, needs to be expressed? And I write that to God, and I'll ask God for the guidance. I'll say, God, please show me the way to return to love. I'm feeling fear right now. God, please show me the way to be of the greatest service today. God, please open me up to receive miracles and blessings. These are just some examples, but I'll just write this open letter to God, and it will always include what I'm feeling and what I feel like I would like to express. And just aligning with the Creator in that way, aligning with the Creator, asking how can I be of service? How can I show me how to achieve this, or show me how to unlock this potential within myself, or please show me how to see things differently if I find myself suffering. And after I'm done that, I will write a gratitude list. And I used to write like a list of things that I was grateful for, like, food, my clothing, my space around me, my family, right? So it could be like tangible things directly as I'm waking up, or it could be thinking about the relationships, the people in my life, or the experiences that I've had and making a list out of it. But I further adapted that as to what I am grateful for and why. And the why is really important because I feel like the why, when I write into it, like I am so grateful for my dad and everything that he's done for me in my life. I appreciate all of the lessons that he's taught me, all of the quality time that he took while I was younger to teach me how to play sports and to ski and go camping, and like really showed me how to enjoy this world. like you can see as I express into my appreciation for my father, that creates like this beautiful energy within my body. So each morning I'll write at least into 3 different things that I'm feeling grateful for, and I just allow my intuition to guide me. And I just allow my intuition to reflect. And maybe it is something tangible. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's something that I'm remembering from my past that I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to experience. I just write into whatever the intuition, again, is revealing to me, and just feel all those feelings and keep it going. It doesn't have to just be 3. I think 3, that's a personal minimum for me. I think it's a good number. But sometimes I'll just keep going because I'm just feeling so grateful, and it feels good to tap into gratitude, especially when you start your day. And after that, I'll write 3 things, like 3 things that I would like to see from my day. And it could be something like feeling more most of it is actually around feelings, as I'm about to say this, but it could be like feeling organized and optimized, feeling healthy and vital in my body, or just love and joy, peace of mind, things like that. I just set like 3 intentions for how I'd like to feel or what I would like to experience in the day. These always come true, you guys. These always come true. Like it's amazing. And then I move on to my I have received list. So this is where I write a list. Normally it's about 2 pages of like the things that I have received, manifestations things that I would like to have come into my reality. So I have received more love in my being, right? Sometimes these are around feelings, or I have received the relationship of my dreams, something that I'm hoping to create in my reality. I have received my best book yet, like, right? Thinking about how in the future I definitely want to write another book. I just start planting seeds. The I have received list is like, I'm going to plant all my little manifestation seeds in the morning, and I'll write different ones each day. Sometimes I'll write the same ones. Sometimes the same one will be written down for probably 7 days in a row. These always come true as well. And the wonderful thing about the I have received list is like you're writing, I have received an incredible, let's say it because I'm sitting in Costa Rica right now, an incredible experience in Costa Rica. I have received the most beautiful ceremony with iboga yet. So those are just a couple examples that I've written in the past couple of days because that's what's present in my reality. But just tuning into like I have received, it's like painting the picture, planting the seeds for your future. And then after I'm done with my I have received list, I write affirmations about myself. I am beautiful. I am love. I am confident. I am charming. I am enchanting. Things like this. I just write a whole list of all the things that I am. And I take the time, not just like rush through this again. Like I said, I've been spending about an hour journaling because I just feel like it's so good. It's like my morning ritual. I know some people might, really enjoy sipping on coffee first. Sip on coffee with your journal. But what I'm saying is like, this is like my feel good ritual. Like this is the thing. This is like the center of my morning routine, let's say. It's just like where I infuse myself with all the good feels. So take the time to write those affirmations and infuse the good feels. That's such an important part of it. And after that, I'm complete. So sometimes I'm not just writing for the whole hour. Sometimes I'll like sit and ponder and think about things for a couple minutes before I write them down. Bottom line, everything is super intentional. And it's a really beautiful way to love and nurture yourself first thing in the morning. So I hope that you enjoyed this episode. I hope that it created some inspiration for you. And also, I'll just add in, just leave your journal beside your bed. If you're feeling like you want to be consistent with this, make sure it's in sight, and that will really support you to implement the habit. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.